You're the dork. Alright, now,
I am. I never said I wasn't. I said you're a dork.
yeah.
So, anyway, so our other members are pretty much AWOL at the moment.
Yep. Throughout the rest, though, uh,
Just have
all
them
of,
kidnapped. That's the easy way. Something pops in, kidnaps them, and flies away into the sunset.
no, throughout the rest, Neveroth would have actually just searched through the library that you were all in right now. Finding some books, setting down, and, started reading on them. And whenever you all got ready for the journey to head back into the dungeon, he said for you all to go on without him. He wants to catch up on these books because he just noticed them. And wants to try and pinpoint some information.
You're playing God right here, aren't you?
Yeah, because I don't want to play his character. Uh,
Honestly, though, I'm just trying to sort out my computer a little bit because it's acting a little bit
Janky.
that word. Stealing it.
Plagiarism. It's been copyrighted.
I feel like Janky's already been copyrighted.
Um. Well, I suppose we should adventure this way. See what's down here. What do you think, Day?
Honestly, Day just kind of puts her hands together, takes a deep breath. Nothing about this is okay. There's a werewolf god that we're gonna work for who's trying to kill us with an evil mage. With an evil maze. Hey, I've been attacked by a door. I've been attacked by a treasure chest. I've been attacked by all kinds of things. I am not okay. Who our freaking major is? He's the one who likes this kind of stuff. He's the one who like murder is like his pastime. She's just kind of trailing behind you, just yelling this rant.
Yeah, and he's just ignoring you and continuing forward, checking for traps as I go through, DM.
Alright. As you search through this room that you just walked into, there is a fairly large fireplace inside with a large pool in the center of the room.
Kind of backs up a bit and she goes, "Oh no, nope, I'm staying right here."
Why is my character sheet not opening? Oh, it's because it's closed on it. Never mind. Roll investigation or anything?
Go on, if you want to.
My investigation shit.
Well, with that 4, you find
Can I
nothing.
roll an investigation?
Oh, yes, go on.
Give me a second.
And with 13, you find, well, there's books scattered throughout the room, just basic plain books. The fireplace is not lit. It's been dead for a while. The room is fairly simple.
Are we supposed to see something or?
No, that's the room.
Okay, what is this big space down here then?
What space?
Nothing. Out of character. Giant ass map, man.
You do not know what you cannot see. Yeah.
Out of character, man.
I know. This was out of character, DM.
Ooh, out of character pigeon. Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way
What
back
a pigeon.
here. Up to there.
Alright, so as you make your way through, I'm pretty sure Day would stay with you.
I'm gonna pass Navroth and just go
He went though.
give him the stink eye and keep going.
So
Oh,
where
oh,
did the Fluffy go?
Oh no. Oh no.
Follow the ping.
We never made a token for your character. Oh no.
He disappeared in the labyrinth that is this library. You've been lost forever. Goodbye.
You
Amen.
die. Today is the day you die.
So at some point, I guess it's just our turn.
Whoa, boy. No one's seen that, right? Oh, not gonna work. One moment. Oh, here. This will be just.
Do I have to?
Yep.
Wait.
Yep.
I love the tea and respect. Sorry.
Don't you know the devil wears a suit and tie?
What you gonna do with that big fat butt? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ba, 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 ba.
Just that sigh of disbelief.
Wow, that hurts.
Honestly, you're not the worst person I've ever had to deal with this, though.
Wow, that hurts.
That's kind of funny.
I said I'm not a nice person.
Hi, not a nice person. I'm Bob.
Hi, Bob, I'm deaf.
Good to know. I got her to snort. Oh my god.
Yeah, the world is ending. You might want to catch up on all the shows you were gonna watch.
Nah.
Already am. Why is
Well, no,
Windows...
this is probably far more entertaining.
Okay. Now we can, because we never made a character token. Whoops. As you go through the store, first, Zovar. Or
Yes.
Xover. Xover?
Zovar.
Bob.
Zovar. Okay.
Hey Bob, how you doing?
You come to consciousness in a dark room in which you can see through and see in. It seems to be just
Falls on. It's kind of just on top of him.
a darker vein, an ore throughout this room. Black. Just as you stare into the ore, it pulls you closer into it, consciously, not physically, and just look away, shake your head, and just really questioning how the fuck you got here. As the door opens, and you see a Furbolg, which probably seen Furbolgs before. You're a fairly well-traveled man. Steps through the door.
Who are you? Why am I here?
And you can kind of pierce through the door, but doesn't go in because she's like really iffy.
I don't say a word, I just keep walking towards him.
Why'd you bring me here?
I just
Get back.
I didn't
Ugh.
bring
She kind of bursts through the door and yells, "Potatoes!" And she doesn't take her out.
At this moment, you see the Fearbold just start rubbing his temples, muttering to himself. Just going, why is she here? Why is she here?
It's
We'll be
because
over
you
soon.
love me. And she just kind of leaves it while she says that. And she listens to her ballad to fall on her butt.
I didn't hear at all.
Who's the small child?
The name's
That
Day.
is-
Loving people and making people laugh is my game. And she just kind of throws both arms up, one still clutching a dagger.
Her other job is to annoy the fuck out of me.
I
It
see.
actually is Major asked me to do this. It's entertaining.
Okay, another thing added to the list of why he should die. Good to know.
And she just kind of smiles really innocently, like she didn't just condemn her friend to death by a partner.
You just ratted his ass out. I'm broke.
He never
No,
actually
dog.
said that. That's just Day being Day.
I am broke. You are.
The name's Zovar. What is this place?
Hey!
It appears we're in a dream.
Very,
And,
very with lots of deadly things that are gonna try to kill us, and she's just smiling and just like she's talking about candy and stuff.
And our goal is to find a way out, survive the maze, and
And get
accept the
money.
job.
I see.
How'd you get here?
I have no idea.
Well, I guess we'll, why did I go country? I guess we'll need to, find out. That sounds better for Oak. I'm gonna do that now. You're welcome to travel with us.
Numbers are always better in places that are unknown.
What? Repeat that?
Numbers are always better in places that are unknown.
Aye. Let's move deeper. God, why do I keep slipping into that? Yes, we should move deeper. Follow me. Going back through the maze, because I'm not gonna just place my character all over the place, DM. Just like slowly move there. Okay.
Once you get
Oh,
to that,
I am a deep gnome, about 4 foot tall. So, for
Day just kind of picks him up and puts her on her shoulders and just runs after just run after him.
you immediately get a club to the back of your head.
She doesn't care. She just keeps running.
Let go of me, child.
You're about the same size as teacher. This is easy. You should have seen the stuff he did to me while I was kicking up.
Zovar. Yes? So you said?
Yes, Zovar. Yes.
How old are you?
I'd say maybe 82 years
Still young then.
for my race. Yes.
I'm 17.
I'm both your elder.
Hey, Grandpa. And she just
Then-
smiles.
Why is this one so lively? Why is?
Because I am a kidnapped guard and it's tradition. It's tradition.
Kill me.
We're all crazy. And she just smiles as though she just told them that the best thing in the world.
Please let me down.
Yes! DM! Yes! I'm not alone anymore.
Okay, group 1, if you're watching this, do not comment. you've probably done all kinds of things, so do not comment.
They're probably watching and really questioning.
I'm kind of questioning it myself, so.
I find it funny that I finally have someone to understand my plight with our group. The only other person that he like genuinely gives a damn, like is okay with, is the one that he has a business relationship with, which is our
Never.
Navaroth, yeah.
And
Day he just accepts and just sighs.
make a perception or investigation check while you're going through here too.
Me?
Perception.
No, just Roke.
Okay, and Dave's just like.
Am I alone? Oh fuck.
Still has this angry dark gnome on her shoulders,
Yeah.
and she's still running after him.
Acrobatics check.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna try and get off of her.
And Day, I need you to make an athletics check to see to hold on. Just to hold on to him as he tries to acrobatics his way out.
This old gnome does a backflip.
21.
Fuck.
Holy shit!
Alright, you need to get higher than 21.
How do I roll
No,
again?
You need to get higher than a natural 20.
No, natural 20s on skill checks don't really do much. It's only attacks.
What?
Yep.
Well, I thought naturals 20 do stuff if like I roll to cross the jump across the bridge. Natural 20. Okay, you do like a quadruple backflip.
You can
How do
flavor
I-
it, but
How do I roll again?
Oh.
I haven't used Roll20 in a hot minute.
all you need to do is select the word that is on your character sheet. So select
Okay.
acrobatics.
I still think that a natural 20 should count because, oh my god, I got a natural 20. That's pretty amazing.
Did you check the skills that you have too on your character sheet?
Yes, I did.
So yeah, all you need to do is select the. Yeah,
The
no.
way he said that was like, I'm not completely incompetent.
Yeah, I know. You stay.
I mean, how you interpret my words is your business.
Yeah. Can we please get the artists to watch our videos? I just want to see what kind of art they come up with. Just
Oh.
watching this horror and this
So-
horror unleashed.
With this critical fail and her critical success, I'm just gonna say that I'm just kicking like a petulant child, is what it looks like. But I'm like gravel skin, big white beard, like a grown man.
In the eyes of
No,
Rogue,
but a
you're
grown
both
man.
children. In the eyes of Rogue, you're both petulant childs.
Roke, with your 25 to perception, you do find a door at the end of the hallway, which leads to a room, and it's up to you if you want to enter it.
Search for traps. My
Um,
shit investigation.
Excuse me, Mr. Dark Gnome, because I can't pronounce your name. You're supposed
Yes,
to
child.
You haven't moved your token. You haven't moved your token, and you're technically on my time. Technically burying you.
I already know I don't see anything, so I continue forward.
As you try to open the door is locked.
Do I have any luck being tools? Zovar,
Yes.
do you have any magic?
And I'm just kind of holding him like on my shoulders, well, in my arms, like he's like a doll.
Wait. I thought I was on your shoulders.
Fluffy moves you. She moves you because she stopped.
Do you have any magic, Zovar?
I do.
Can you control water?
Not today.
Damn it. Well, you can't change your spell list as a druid until you take a level, right?
No,
No,
you can
rangers.
change it every long rest because I know every spell on the druid list. I just have to prepare it each day.
No, control water is a cantrip, isn't it?
That counts as what the things that. Well, actually, no. You're right. With cantrips, let me check.
Cantrips,
cantrips are
are
different.
permanently memorized, and you can't change them.
Let me check to see if control water is a cantrip.
I believe it is.
Where did
Shape water. That's it. That's the one I'm looking for. Shape water.
Where did the gnome go?
I meant shape water. Sorry.
I don't know where I went. Where did I go?
I meant shape water. Sorry.
I do not
control.
have that. No, I do not.
Damn it! Such a useful spell.
Indeed.
Does there seem to be a lock? A hole for a lock?
Yes, there is.
Damn it. Shape water. The one spells, if you're very creative, can be very powerful, especially for picking locks. Because you can shape the water into the fitting key and then just freeze it and make a key out of ice.
Yeah. That's pretty smart. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
It's one of my favorite spells as a druid. As a cantrip, too.
What happened to his token?
Yeah, I'm dragging it back on. Boop.
Yeah. Is it a stone door?
It is an iron door.
Can I attempt to bust it open, like slam into it and break it open? Like break the just break it open?
You could
Can I
go
attempt
ahead and try.
What do you need me to roll?
A strength check.
Do I get advantage because powerful build?
No, not on this one.
Damn it.
Because you don't know what's resisting you. And you slam into the door. And it hurt like a
I'm
bitch.
gonna try one more time. Fucking hell.
It hurts even more.
Damn, it's back!
David!
The curse is still here! From last session.
Sucks to be you.
Fuck.
Look, the answer for all your problems is just exorcist your computer. Some herbs. Just take some herbs, put them in a dish next to your computer, and maybe light an incense and pray to the technology gods in order to fix it.
No, I've
What I
given
do
up on it.
Drop it in a bath of holy water.
I mean, I
Yeah, I'll
consider
totally do that one, man.
that it likes. It particularly likes the rabbit. Just wave the rabbit over my computer for a few minutes and it'll start working.
Just pray. Praying works
So,
sometimes.
I'm gonna see. Can anybody open this?
I have a twofold plan. And
Can't we
I'm
just
saying
do
this.
it?
It's like part one. I can get to the other. I might be able to get to the other side of that door. Part two. I'll get out of this one's arms. I'd like to cast gaseous form on myself.
Okay. You
Interesting.
cast gaseous form on yourself.
All right, and I'd like to see if I could get to the other side of the door through any cracks or crevices in between.
There are cracks and crevices.
All right.
So, first, you're going to you just through, and the first thing you notice that there's a statue pretty much in the way. That's why Roke could not bust through the door. There's a statue. And one
I
of the-
call bullshit.
no, there's a statue.
I mean, if it's placed properly, you're not going to move a statue. Those things are heavy.
No, I call bullshit for there being a statue there in the first place.
It's a secret door.
I know. I'm just being a dick.
Oh, we're on the other side of a secret passageway. I see.
And as you look at the statue, it looks like there is a sword in his back. And since you're at his back and in this gaseous form, you could see that the sword is a lever. It's barely noticeable, yet pretty easy to find if you know what you're looking for. And also, the floor is actually fairly nice looking. It is if there's a map sewn into the floor. There's a sarcophagus right here, and right to your character's right, there is a woman with bat-like wings, beautiful features, slowly turning to see this gas enter the room, and a imp, which you've probably seen an imp before, just slowly turning to look at you.
As I take all of this in, I immediately go back to the other side
You're back!
and start to go back down the hall and take the time that it need. How long does it take for me to turn back into human form?
I think it's an action.
All right, I'll take an action to get out of the form.
And you do
Jay
so.
just immediately grabs him and puts him back on her shoulders.
God damn it, woman!
And she's just like, nope, your shit legs are too tiny.
Bring me back to Rook.
He just, she puts him back on the shoulders and they go back to Rook.
Wait,
All
real
right.
quick, real quick. So, Stewie, how you doing?
Really, think of it like this. You're probably on eye level with him.
Damn it, woman!
I mean, she has a point. All right, Rook. There is... Okay, do I know what she was? Like, I think I know what she was, but...
Go ahead and roll
What was in
religion
there?
or history.
Religion or history, you say?
Yes.
DM, what if he describes, even if he doesn't know what it is, if he describes it, I think I would know what it is, right? Greater favorite enemy?
Got a 14.
With a 14, you know a little bit about them. They're fiendish in nature, succubi.
All right, so... First of all, be ready. That is a door, and it's a secret door. They might know how to open it, so be ready for an attack from that door. Second, there's a succubi and an imp.
Oh.
Those are the creatures in that room.
That turns her head a little bit towards the gnome. Men.
Okay,
Yes.
also, from now on, we will be starting at 5. So,
All right.
So there's a succubus and an imp in there, you say?
Yes. The room is actually quite interesting.
As you
Like-
say yes, sorry. As
Yeah.
you say yes, you notice a creepy smile come onto Roke's face. And Day, you've never seen Roke smile.
Shit, oh shit, oh shit,
I don't-
oh shit. And she just kind of slowly backs up a little bit.
As she's doing that, I'm going like, I don't think I like it when you smile.
You don't want to know. I've seen this kind of smile before. Teacher didn't smile very often, but it usually meant pain. Lots and lots of pain.
Are you looking forward
Back
to a
around the
battle?
corner, You go
Zobok.
do that. You go do whatever you're gonna do. And she just kind of backs up and she just kind of stays there.
With me on you still?
Yep. I'm
Yeah.
saving
Off, 'cause he's like, please, child, he's trying to speak to me. Do not go around a corner.
you from a fate worse than death.
Not true. I am from quite a terrible place. I have seen worse than death.
DM,
Pretty
Yes.
bad.
Deep gnomes are from the Underdark. If you didn't know, I've faced worse than death many years.
This is scary, and I'm not letting you. Neither of us are gonna get into that.
He's trying to talk to me. If you'd let me talk to him.
oh, we probably should describe what our characters look like.
Jumps around the corner and yells, "Yeet!"
You threw me?
No, I just dropped you on your butt around the corner.
Oh, okay.
DM,
Yes.
primeval awareness.
You sense the amount of fiends again, more than 10, in this general dungeon area. You can suspect There are 2 right behind the store.
Okay.
I'd like to investigate the area around what we know is a door, what I know is a door, and see if there's a hidden latch from the inside. Because with these kinds of mechanisms, there usually is.
Go ahead and look.
I'll help him. After finishing my 1 interrupted minute.
Does that mean I get advantage, or is he rolling too?
Advantage, yes.
Well, I could roll separately, but I'm just gonna help you because
23.
Because I get
Your
it. Well,
investigation's way better than my shit. My
Alright.
investigation is 1, man, and I've rolled low every time.
As you
Alright.
search the hall, you don't find one. You find that there is just a keyhole in the door.
oh, okay. So it's. I see. Okay, so it was the keyhole he already found was the way of getting out through this way. Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
Can you cast that spell again, but on me?
Yes, I can. I go ahead and all right. So that's okay. Wait. So give me a second. Gaseous form is from my is something that yeah. Okay. So gaseous form I can just use, and it doesn't go against my spell slots, I believe.
Why?
Or was it that it doesn't?
Next the door.
Wait. Is it?
Supposed to see why.
Let me check. Let me check. I want to be sure before I say that because I don't want
What's your druid subclass?
to. Circle of spores.
Okay, let me check then.
It might just be that it doesn't count against my prepared spells, but I can't remember specifically.
I
Yeah,
think
it
it doesn't.
it doesn't affect the number of spells you can have. So
Okay, so
basically,
it's
it doesn't count against your spell maximum, like known spell maximum.
okay.
So those are circle spells. It
All right.
still costs spell slots.
All right. Okay.
So basically, like the max spells known for a druid, you can know that's your 6th level, right?
Yes, I can prepare 10 spells.
Okay, you can prepare 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can have 10 spells plus blindness, deafness, gentle repose, animate dead, and gaseous form.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can have 10 separate spells. Those.
But
See?
those 4 I always have.
Yes, and you can't undo them. You always have those at all
Yeah.
times.
Which is decent. All right.
It's like it's like a bard circle, or no. It's a good like paladins or clerics. You know how light
Yeah.
clerics automatically get cure wounds.
Yeah.
And bless.
You know, for the longest time, I thought it was that I
Revivify.
for the longest time I thought it was I get one of those 2, and then I went and did it, and it's like, oh, I get both.
Yeah.
Damn. Anyway, let's see. That was a 3rd level spell. That means I'd be down. Well,
6th level, you should have 2 more spell slots.
yes. I'll go ahead and do it. That way he can. Actually, no. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna go back into the room. I'm gonna take again because I believe.
Ah, damn, dude. I have fiends as greater favorite enemies. You want me in there.
Feelings good.
I hunt fiends.
Well, in this form,
For
type.
fucking-
Says, break the door down.
I hunt fiends for a living, man. That and other people.
Okay,
Cut
so
the door
it's a
and
phi.
inspect it. They inspect the
Yeah.
secret door.
What?
Inspects the door.
You what?
Inspect the door. Inspect whatever it is that's keeping us from that room.
Ah, I see what she's talking about.
Oh, you're trying to keep us out.
But she's just inspecting it.
Okay.
Inspecting the door.
Oh, you're inspecting. I thought you said you were stuck to it. I thought like you would like lean back against it and was like, no.
From what the others have told you from the door, you can glean easily now.
Idle, just stupid.
There is a keyhole in the door that is needed to open the door. And on the other side, suspect there may be a statue.
DM, I like how I've taken up the mantle in our party as both a DPS, a healer, and also the sneakiest one in the group.
He just turns to Rook and says, "This is a flimsy door. Kick it."
No, it's an iron door. It's far from flimsy.
Oh, never mind then. Ignore that. That was the pigeon.
Okay, so do you agree that for the hour of the duration, I can turn back and forth into
Yes.
a gaseous form?
If
Okay.
you haven't lost consciousness or gave up on the spell,
Concentration.
yeah, concentration.
Well, consciousness and concentration, both of those.
Yeah, both of those are kind of needed. Yes, so I'd like to take the form again and go through the door.
Alright.
Antillion, why do I... Oh, that's... Why do I have that written down in my notes? Antillion.
It's the man that hired you before.
Oh, so it doesn't matter.
Antillion von Chris.
Former
Employer.
employer. I was
As
like,
you-
why did I have that written down?
As you go inside mist form,
Mhm.
the two creatures are still in the same position.
Why is Day bigger than me?
Do I notice anything interesting about how they're positioned?
They are sitting at a table and they are playing what you can suspect dragon chess.
Ooh, that's fun. All right. I hide my gaseous form on the other side where I would think that I'm not easily visible.
They seen the gaseous form come in.
No,
They're-
I understand, but like to drop
Hey,
my
DM.
form, I'd like to make it where it looks like I've gone away again.
I need to check to see if this is... damn, I should have done this before.
Go ahead and
beforehand. I
roll
should've done-
stealth.
Pass without trace, man.
Roll a stealth, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd my thing? Oh, that's why. Okay.
Stealth.
There's stealth.
Oh, nice, man.
Sweet.
And I'm the stealthiest in the party. That's still pretty good, man.
All right.
Hunter.
So I assume that I've
Just barely.
stealthily snuck away my gaseous form where it doesn't look like I'm there anymore.
Yes, you just barely did.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
They rolled
sweet.
a 20. Unnatural. On a
Nice.
Perception.
If it was a natural 20, they would have beaten it.
Oh yeah, no.
They needed to roll
Critical
a
success.
16 just to see you. No matter what, on more or less how I do ability or skills, natural 20s give you that flair, but it won't
Oh.
automatically succeed you. That's a tax.
Oh, so we do critical successes. What about critical fails?
Critical fails, they're just blunders. It won't damage you, it won't harm you in any way. It's just
But you might drop your axe.
you might just fuck up a little bit.
My favorite was when I went to jump and I told the DM I put my two-handed weapon in one of my hands and I make a full sprint across to jump over a pit of lava. Rolled a critical 1. I dropped my greatsword into the lava. That was gone, and then I face planted into the lava.
That reminds me of my first D&D experience. I was
Here's
a
the thing.
dwarven. I was a
Oh.
dwarven cleric, and I was climbing over a lava bit, like on a wall, and it was a river. And the amounts of fails and successes I kept having with athletics to climb in a row, It was a mercy to have my guy finally crit fail and fall into the lava and just die. Because it was taking up so much time of me just going back and forth of almost falling off.
I have a question. Did your DM make it where you sank into the lava, or you floated on top and slowly burned alive?
Floated on top and slowly burned alive.
Yeah, realistic. That's how it works with lava. You don't sink. It's very much not water.
It's very much rock.
Yeah, just really hot and very. It moves a
Fluid.
lot. Yeah, fluid, but you can't sink through something that has more mass than you.
Yeah. Well, like, I was a cleric, so technically no, if it melted off fast enough, it would just melt and become part of it. So, anyway, so now that I've hidden and they don't see me, I'm going to take my regular form
All right.
and I'm going to quickly pull that lever down or maneuver the lever to open the door.
Yeah, as you grab the blade and pull it down, you hear a kink, and as the statue slides to the side, the door unlocks and opens as Rook,
Oh my goodness, what's happening?
who is okay, as the door opens.
Dave's just kind of hiding behind Brooke and waiting for the chaos to start.
So then Rogue comes in. He's knocked 2 arrows in his bow and just fires at the nearest fiend he can see.
All right.
And he's
Busts
obviously
in, fires twice at the fiends.
nearly
Okay.
barrels me over. Should I?
And she casts vicious mockery on the succubus.
Yeah, I shoot at the succubus.
Liar. He starts singing about the succubus that had no sex appeal.
Oh. What a poor thing.
You hit
Uh,
both attacks, and they
That's
need
a
to make.
plus.
And
roll
for
to-
your
yeah.
vicious mockery, they need to make a wisdom saving throw. Yes.
So
Mm.
Wait, do I have to click my phone?
17, 15, so we got
Yes. Select the spell so I can see the.
30,
Yeah, wiz save. Yeah, they make the save.
35 points of damage, DM.
30.
Plus 4 because of greater favorite enemy.
Why is it 35? One moment. Why is it 35?
Plus 4 to damage rolls against all your favorite enemies increases to plus 4 against favorite enemy. And damage. So that's that one. I think I did the math right.
24.
I think he's saying total for the 13 and the 11, plus
Yeah.
that 4 for each attack.
Yeah.
So it would be 17 plus
32.
15,
It's 32.
which would be
Oh,
32.
I'm wrong. Sorry. I did the math quick in my head. I didn't even. Ever do like something really fast in your head and you're like, yeah, that's right.
And to my knowledge, your great
Yes.
bow is not magical.
Yes, it is. It's a plus 1.
Alright.
Because you gave me a plus 1.
I can remember this shit. You have to
You can
remember.
look at my. You can remember my equipment. It says great bow plus 1. Here, I'll do that right there. I'm gonna put plus 1 great bow in the name of the weapon so you can remember.
Okay. That
Plus
That is
1
good.
great bow.
or in the description, just add magical. And add description in roll. 'Cause it would be nice.
Description
So
magical.
now
'Cause remember,
want
I got-
you
Remember, I got that starting stuff, and I got a. What I got was the cloak of protection and a plus 1 weapon. And then roll initiative.
Yes.
I get advantage on initiative. Yay!
The thing is, they weren't going to attack. That's the thing.
DM.
Yeah.
Oh, initiative.
I have 2 jobs in life: hunt bounties and kill fiends.
Yes,
The
but
2
these
things I do in my life. That's
surprisingly,
all he does.
these fiends aren't that aggressive. Now they are. Oh, they're aggressive now.
Ouch.
I may actually change the thing because it makes more sense to why he would do this. Changing my backstory slightly, DM. Which is his village was attacked by a fiend horde, not a goblin. Okay? That makes more sense.
Fiend
demon
hordes.
horde.
they are surprisingly not happening. So Goblin Horde makes sense. Fiend
Okay.
Horde, not so much.
Someone summoned a demon.
The goblins summoned a demon, and the demons were attacking with the goblins.
Yeah, whatever.
There
Something.
you go.
Maybe he doesn't like demons. Or devils. Especially succubuses, because they work for both sides, those bastards.
They were for anyone.
Hey, pleasure's pleasure. Doesn't matter what side you're on.
No, they use them as spies.
Yeah, I know.
Those rat.
Day, what is your dexterity?
Who?
Day,
Hey,
Oh,
What the fuck are you talking?
what's your dexterity?
did I make a mistake attacking them?
you might have done.
They weren't going to attack you, but you attacked them, so now they are.
Well, DM, you see my reasoning, though.
Yes,
right?
I understand. And Day, what is your dexterity?
Dexterity?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Then
Da, 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 da. One of these things just doesn't belong here.
all of it.
19.
19, so you would go ahead of the imp. Okay. So,
Her dex is plus 6. She rolled a save.
so the
How's your
succubus.
dex plus 6?
Badassery.
Oh, she did a saving throw. That's it. So mine's plus 7. So yours is a. What's your actual dex like modifier?
Oh. My dexterity was a big 3 and a little 16.
Oh,
Okay.
Damn.
Roll a
I was
d20.
like- I have a higher save than that.
Just roll a d20.
A d20?
Yes. This is a roll off to see who goes first.
So does the imp have a 3 too?
Yep.
Nice.
You just
Wow.
barely go
Wow.
first. But the
By the
succubus
skin of your teeth, Day.
goes before all of you.
Thank you.
So that 30 points of damage went into the succubus. I may have fucked up, guys. I'm sorry. He
So,
only has 2 jobs in life: hunt people because he's a bounty hunter, and hunt demons.
what
If only you could merge the two.
I do.
Demon Hunter.
So, Day. As the succubus looks over at you, you feel this pulling towards her as you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god,
Is
I'm a
she
demon
trying to
hunter.
seduce you? It's me?
Yeah.
You just barely.
What is that?
I'm not
Seductive
sure which
glare?
route to seduce her.
Is that seductive stare?
Her charm effect.
Ah, yeah, because they have
Since I
natural
don't have
charm.
any way to seduce her except for pure skill. Hey,
Pure,
Dad,
unadulterated.
roll in order to
skill.
seduce the succubus.
So,
Watch, it's the hunched gray gnome.
So, DM, I've learned. I am a demon hunter.
Mhm.
Thinking about it, I'm a demon hunter. I hunt people and demons. Oh my god, I didn't even realize.
What would I need to roll in order to seduce the succubus? Just out of curiosity.
so after that, they will.
DM,
What?
what would I need to roll in order to seduce a succubus?
That'd be a
high-
charisma.
It'd be charisma, but also they're currently fighting you, so you would need to
Come on,
seduce a succubus that is
It's a
not.
bard talent. A true bard and at least 11 combat scenarios that would normally end with someone dead with seduction.
Holy shit.
Out of the way.
Hey, DM,
Yes.
you may have made a mistake giving me the quiver, because by 11th level, I get something called Volley.
Yeah.
Any creature within 10 feet of me. Pa, 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 pa.
And
Oh no, the point I choose within my
I made a mistake.
weapon's range.
the
Everywhere.
succubus disappears.
seduce her.
DM,
Yes.
is Primeval Awareness still up?
It doesn't last forever. It only lasts for a few seconds. Just for you to get the lay of the land, picking up where things are, then goes away. And Day, it is your turn. I can't. Why can't I? There we go.
Oh wait, I have advantage on tracking.
Day, it is your turn.
Hey DM,
Mm-hmm.
just want to ask, would I know what just happened with the succubus?
Roll a history or religion.
Those are intelligence, right?
Yes.
I have advantage. Favored enemy is fun. History or religion, doesn't matter which I choose. Advantage 17.
With a 17, you would have learnt over the years of fighting demons that some of them have the ability to go into the ethereal plane at will.
Oh. Do I know how to get them out?
No. Because there isn't a way, because they can go there whenever they want and come out whenever they want. They could be inside of you right now and you don't even know it.
Can't reappear with
right now, you don't even know it.
I'm inside her right now.
They're inside you. There's a
right now.
difference.
Well, succubuses can turn into incubuses in an instant
Mhm.
because of the same creature. So technically, he could be inside me. I wouldn't know.
Day, what do you want to do for your turn?
Day is just gonna pull out her lyre. Gonna cast Vicious Mockery again.
On the imp?
You're so ugly, even one of your own kind will abandon you.
The imp is wounded.
You wounded me, young lady.
It considers you a asshole. It's like,
That's good.
how could you say this to me?
It's like, wow, what a dick.
We were just playing a game. You guys came in and attacked us.
It's actually true. We're just playing a civilized game of dragon chess.
We're the assholes in this situation.
Yeah,
Yes, I got that.
you are the dicks.
I
Does my
honestly
character
wasn't
care?
expecting you to attack immediately. I thought maybe we'd have a slight rapport.
You didn't see the creepy ass grin I told you about?
You see
I did.
the imp go invisible. And then almost come uninvisible as he stabs Day, or tries to stab Day, with his tail. And Day, what is your AC?
Day.
Day, what's your AC?
Yo, Day!
Sorry, what?
What's your AC?
Don't save?
Armor class.
Oh. It's 15.
15. It does hit you. Just barely, though.
So how much of my hit points get off?
Don't worry. This really depends. Well, make a Constitution saving throw. And pray you roll high.
I hear that microwave.
Shut
You
up.
did not roll
That
high.
is a no. That is a critical no.
You fucked.
You take
Yes.
14 points of damage.
What?
As you take
What?
14 points of damage. As this imp just stabs you in the stomach with its
How
tail.
far away from me is he? Oh, he's 5 feet away.
Well, he's 10 feet. Don't
Okay.
go by that. Each of these big
14.
squares is 5 feet.
14 people.
He impales your torso with his long tail.
And also,
It's
they
right now,
would be
right?
Long, sharp tail.
I'm not imagining this. Oh. Ain't this a crying shame?
Shame.
Which is a crying shame.
He just kind of looks down and goes, "Oh, this is not good." And she just kind of puts her hand on her stomach and she just kind of looks at Rook with really wide eyes, and then promptly faints.
You see as Day faints. And the imp looks surprised. So I was like, wow. Shit.
How low were you, and how did you not use more hit dice to heal yourself?
I wasn't low, she just doesn't like blood. Too much.
Oh, you character playing bitch. Sorry.
Nice.
How could you play your character to the T?
This has been too much action for her, and she doesn't sleep well. She has weird sleep patterns. So whenever she's super stressed, she'll just pass out.
Okay,
How dare
so
you
DM.
roleplay during combat?
Yeah, DM. I'm about to do something. Hidden step as a bonus action.
You do
So I'm
so.
invisible. Move to right here. Pull out my bow and shoot him twice in the fucking face, point blank.
The
So,
and for
first
me,
attack has advantage.
Nice.
Second does not. Ah, there we go.
Do you have something where, when you're close range, you don't get disadvantage for ranged attacks, or is that
I
just...
am a close quarter shooter. That's my fighting style.
All right?
Both hit.
I was just curious.
I have sharpshooter and close quarters.
So basically, you can always shoot. You can always hit someone.
Always. I made sure of it. So both hit
Yes,
and +4 to damage on both.
he does.
So that's 15. Just pop, pop, motherfucker.
As the two arrows slam into its body, it just falls to the ground and ignites in flame.
Double
God
tap.
damn it, I lost those arrows.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Always double tap.
Always,
Zola.
especially with undead.
What do you do?
Let's see. All right. Well, as a bonus action, I'm gonna have my. I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on my club. Because fuck demons and non-magical resistance. Let's
That's
see.
why my great bow is enchanted, man.
Yeah.
+1.
I'm gonna investigate over where the succubus was.
You do so.
All right.
Still wearing
me-
your cloak of protection, Dan? Just like, yeah.
Roll a investigation once you get to where the succubus was. They just disappeared in thin air. You see the imp was winning that chess game, though.
Hey, Dan.
Yes,
Just to fuck with it, I'm gonna make it where the Saki. Oh no.
it's not your turn.
I'm gonna make it a checkmate. Oh wait, sorry.
I start out of just intrigue. I start collecting the game.
Okay.
on the
And-
ground, like passed out and
Oh,
bleeding.
on my way to investigate, I cast Cure Wounds on, at first level.
Finally, healer. I'm a practice dealer.
It's one.
You wound me. I was the healer. You wound me.
Yeah, we all had heals. I mean, like, I'm a literal. That's my
It
background.
was 1d8 +4.
I
So
can make.
one,
I can
2d8.
heal you over like a long period, right, Dan?
Mm-hmm.
Medicine checks and shit. That's me. And I can make potions.
You get 12 points back, and I smack you awake as I go by.
What the heck happened? Why why am I on the floor? What did I do? Oh dear, what happened? And she just kind of sits up really jerkily.
You passed out. Catch your bearings. Wake up. As I'm confiscating the chess set.
You all wait.
Day just kind of stands up slowly and goes, so where are the people, the evil people who tried to kill belt that little imp across the room
Dead.
with a chair that's on fire?
I could.
She just starts rambling.
Dead.
The imp's gone. It burst into flames. It was pretty cool.
And I missed it! And she just looks really sad.
There's just ashes on the ground in front of you.
Yeah. Like,
Pick
also,
up the ashes and put them in my pocket.
you all do wait for seconds.
Oh yes, actually that
In a little bag.
that's a good
Souvenirs.
idea.
I will wait for the succubus DM, and I will have 2 arrows knocked and actually 2 arrows knocked and ready. But I'm not going to shoot her when I see her.
I'm gonna also grab some of that imp dust and store it. See how well of a fertilizer it might be for fungus.
All right.
Day's just gonna be like looking around, waiting, trying to find the succubus, and add a character. As soon as she shows up, I'm gonna roll charisma to try to seduce her.
Well,
God damn it, she's barding!
well, first
I'm a
you
bard.
you
It's
all
my
wait for
It's
seconds.
basically my job.
Seduce him.
You all
That
wait
is your job.
for
Ooh,
seconds.
what a formidable enemy you've put in front of me. It'd be a shame if someone were to
Out of it.
seduce them.
You all wait for seconds,
Bard's motto:
and then
I put
minutes.
myself into this mess. I will put myself out of it.
Roll for sex appeal.
Roll for breast
That's
size.
charisma itself.
That is charisma itself, yeah.
Roll for breast size.
A B C D E
We
F.
really don't want to ask
G.
that. That's bad idea.
What?
I rolled for dick size for my character. He has I did. There's a chart you can look up online. I use that, and he has I'm not gonna say the length.
He is less than average.
No, he has more than he you can tell
So
he has
defensive.
giant's blood.
So
You can
defensive
tell he has
about it.
giant's blood.
But
I rolled. He got 9 inches.
The visible giant half of Grog strong jaw before you.
all of you wait. And wait.
And wait.
And wait.
As we're waiting, as it's taking so long, I'm gonna go ahead and investigate over here.
Once it's an open portcullis. You make your way. You look down. And there's
Day
nothing.
just goes back. Day just runs up to him and puts him on her shoulders.
God damn. You know what? You know what? Fine.
You win.
The walk is
Go
long.
over here.
Walks into the room.
I'm
over here.
you're my mount now, okay?
And she just walks over to here because she's perfectly happy to be someone's mount. To be honest.
Alright, investigating this.
Here's the thing. You're her. She's your mount, and I will become hers. What have you done?
What? You get
I
to
mean,
the
you
door.
can keep her off of you. I can't keep her from...
She'll be perfectly happy to let someone ride on her, but she won't ride someone else.
Ha.
It's mixed logic. It doesn't make any sense to anyone but her.
But once you get to the door is locked.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I got dropped.
Oh.
And I just kind of look up and I'm like, I can't say your name. I need an easier name to call you.
It's Zovar. How hard is that?
Zofar? The bar?
Call me Reeve.
He gives up immediately.
I'll just call you Reed.
That is fine.
The door is
Reed?
locked.
You know any super powerful spells to break a door down?
I'm away from keyboard DM, but I'll be following them.
Okay.
I mean, probably, but why waste them if we can open it without breaking it down?
Yeah, and what type of material is this?
This is an iron door.
Is there a keyhole?
There is a keyhole.
Lock.
Is there a key over here where they were playing chess?
As you search, no, there is not.
Okay. To the portcullis.
Pick the lock.
We can't.
Why?
She can. To my knowledge, Day has like a thieves' tools kit
Why hasn't she used it?
because no one asked.
Yay!
Wait a minute. You can open doors without a key. Why haven't you been doing this?
Because no one asked me.
You're an asshole. Out of character. You're an asshole. Your character is a complete asshole.
I actually don't know if I have the kit or not. Can you check?
I think you do.
You should, as a. What's your background?
I'm an entertainer.
No. You get entertained. Actually, I don't know.
No, you do
Yeah,
not.
Yeah, I'm out of character. Can I just buy a thieves thing right now and just pretend I always had it?
No.
No. No meta pigeoning this
Sir, I
shit.
mean, she's Day. She's like always.
Your
going
Day,
with-
but you might have just pawned it off somewhere. You just can't say, and then you can't have it. Like, no, that's not how that works. You have to go to town and get it.
Fine. I pull out my hairpins because Day has like a couple of hairpins in there. He would keep her.
So you probably do have hairpins.
You're gonna
So-
have to let me go.
Have hairpins because she has to hold her braids back away from her face.
So I need you to roll a dex check, and just dex. You can't add anything else to it. So just click the word dexterity.
As you do this, I'm obviously off of her. I'm gonna come over this way.
That's a dex
Cautiously.
save. But also, no matter what you make it. Not dex save, just dex. The word the attribute is. But you make it no matter what. So as you unlock the door and as it opens, well, you set off the trap.
Check for traps always.
Oh
You're
yeah.
like a dwarf. Why isn't the dwarf still on my shoulders?
I'm a gnome, thank you. And I
Stupid.
got off your shoulders because you were picking a lock. I'm not gonna be on your shoulders while you're picking a lock.
Mm.
And I came over here because I was gonna investigate, and then as I came over here and as the trap went off, I went, "Oh yeah, I probably should have warned about those." Hey, you okay?
As Day, you've seen this trap before, and it's got you once before. A guillotine-like blade just falls straight down on your chest. Or not on your chest, on your back, because you're pushing open the door. You take
I just scream and go, ow, 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 Rook, help, 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 help.
11
help,
points of
help, help,
damage
help, help, help.
to your back. Just like,
DM, I get back out the herbs and the stuff from my herbal, my medicine kit, and start.
And you just hear her choke out, not again.
I start getting all. I just sigh and start getting out all the stuff I used to soothe the pain last time.
and you do so. That this is barely easy stuff, easy as hell, just to soothe pain.
Yeah, I just grab some of the herbs and mash it together and stuff.
And stuff it into the blade hole.
And you will see as the trap slowly lifts back up, gets back to the ceiling of the roof, and
How many
It
points of
clicks.
damage did I take?
11. And the
Ooh,
door
not
starts to
Nearly
close
wasting
again.
my heal.
I go through the door.
If
Okay.
there's something to get into, she will get into it.
As you
The door closes.
as you walk through the door and pretty much stop the door from closing, there is pretty much 2 ways to go.
Still away from keyboard, making dinner.
The wall, and she's going, ow, 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 ow. And she just kind of stands back up, and she picks him up.
God damn it.
You're small, you're on high level, and you two are the smartest people here. If you can't talk on eye level, then it's not good.
I don't care about eye level.
And you
I'm
should.
taller than
It's
you.
nice to be smaller than him,
Ex-
trust me.
I don't care. I'm a gnome. I'm shorter than everybody.
And this is a nice thing to
No,
pay.
halflings are smaller than gnomes.
No, they aren't.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Halflings are shorter than 3 feet
Yeah, 2.5 is the average height.
for a halfling. I thought what?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
legit.
Halflings
I could
are
have
the
sworn
smallest
halflings
race.
were taller.
No.
Everybody thinks
And when
gnomes are the
Cecil picks
smallest.
them up,
No, it's
and
halflings.
Cecil walks. She just picks them up and like, where to? Read.
Gnomes are slightly. Basically, this is how the height goes. Halfling, gnome, dwarf for the shortest races. Halfling being the smallest. What? You had a question? Sorry. Hello?
What?
What?
Hi.
What?
Who?
Hello?
Yep.
That sounds about right for every session.
So,
Halflings average about 3 feet tall.
Halflings are stockier than gnomes. Gnomes are taller, but thinner.
Yeah, gnomes are between 3 and 4 feet tall. Okay, yeah.
it's
Okay.
You guys are-
strange, right?
You guys are not as stocky. You guys
Well,
are.
Actually,
thinner
I'm
and
about the
taller.
size of a halfling because deep gnomes are actually shorter than regular the rest of the gnomes. From
Yeah.
3 to 3.5 instead of 3 to 4. I'm actually
Which makes
I'm
sense.
quite tall, so I'm actually no. You're right. Okay, I'm tall for a deep gnome. So sorry.
I said most gnomes.
So, there are 2 ways well, 3 ways technically for you all to go. 3 hallways. 1 Roke is at, well, 2 technically, and Day and Zopar, you are.
I'd like to hit Day with my club again. Not hard to hurt, just enough to I smack her in her hands to where she lets me go. And every time she tries to grab at me, let's see, I have a. Yeah, I'm gonna smack her with my staff. Anytime she goes to grab at me from now on. And I'm followed by Rook.
I walk over, seeing this happen today. I pick Day up and put her on my back.
He just kind of goes, no, and she just kind of passes out.
Oh, God damn it, Day.
Why can't she be this amiable all the time?
Simply put, it's kind of a mix. Either she's really sleepy and really easy to deal with, or she's super awake and everything goes to hell.
Oh my God, I've only dealt with one side this entire time.
I'm glad that I've come
But
at
you
the
have
opportune moment
drugs
of it
and
being the
other
opposite
stuff. She
side.
doesn't sleep well. So because of that, she's always super awake.
You know I'm a herbalist, right?
So what I'm hearing is that I need to invest in the sleep spell.
Possible.
Basically, if you take
I'm
her
over here like I'm a healer. And one
The
thing
battle
healers
during
do is
battle,
make sleep bombs.
she awakes and comes back full force, and it's back to square one.
I can
We're
make
out
you
of
a
battle,
sleeping potion.
But
I'd
out of
like-
battle, and she's had a good night's sleep, and she's really happy. She's like the sweet little innocent girl that lives next door, and there's nothing bad about her.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm
I
going
know
this
you-
way.
Silver just heads off like fuck
Good as
this.
she is when
Oh,
she's
hell.
not having good sleep and is super awake.
We're messing with you, Day.
A lot of sleep, or a girl who's running on caffeine for 10 hours
Wait,
straight.
wait, wait. As we get to this corner here where I'm at, I tell Rook, it's like, because as I noticed that corner, it's like, I think I might know where the succubus went. If they didn't just disappear completely.
No, she
Rope.
went into the astral plane.
Oh, oh, okay. I thought maybe she went to a secret passage.
Roke, since none of you are looking for traps on the way here,
I'm a dumbass.
She
Yeah.
still is asleep, and you just hear her mutter, "Go quick,
I need-
close."
all of you, because all of you were in just the same 10 feet too.
It's advantage
Make-
because she's asleep.
Oh, you're asleep, so Roke,
Passed out, asleep. She's not of the living right now. She's of the unconscious.
Well,
She's
then-
unconscious.
then this is gonna wake you the hell up.
She's on my back.
Yes. But Roke, make the save with disadvantage because you're carrying someone, trying to make sure they don't get shocked either.
Ah, lovely.
So, it's over. You make the save. You're able to jump out before this tile right below Roke sets off an electrical bombardment, hitting him and Day. So, Roke, you take 5 points of damage, and Day, you take 11 points of damage.
Oh,
It's like-
they got fucked.
It's like,
I used. It's like almost like I used her as a shield.
yeah,
That was shocking.
a super taser, more or less. Hits all of you.
And Dave just kind of wakes up immediately and starts. Ow! 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 Ow!
We probably should have learned our lesson from the door.
We probably should have, but we're group 2, and by the
I've
gods,
lived longer
we
than
need
any
a better
of you,
name.
and I should have known this lesson long ago.
Because the entire group is together, we're renaming this group. We can't just call it group 2 in game.
The
That
blunders.
is like the epiphany of, oh, we're group 2, and everyone just kind of looks around and goes, who's group what? And we go, we don't know. We're just randomly called group 2.
You know, I'm gonna propose a name for our group.
The blunders.
No, we're fucked.
That's one.
I mean, Group 2 just sounds great because it's an old like you guys know John Mulaney.
It's like no, it's kind of like Mighty Nine. There's not 9 of them.
Yeah, Group 2 is like there were 2 groups. They had a cool name. Group 2 worked for us. We didn't really care.
We were working with this group once, and they just died, and we didn't want to change our name. They had a pretty decent name. They were pretty cool.
So, you will.
How about cutting tips?
How about we come up with this after we're out of the dungeon?
Yeah.
How about that?
After the dungeon, out of character, like that's nice.
Oh, traders of nature. Wait, no, that's a bad idea. We have a
Hey,
druid.
I have a good one. How about let's not talk about it right now.
I agree. Let us push forward. This time, with
Magic
caution.
boxes. That is our name from now on. Our name from now on is magic boxes. No one's
No.
arguing with me on this one.
No, stop. It has to be unanimous.
It's
Active
magic
perception
boxes.
check?
No one's gonna.
No,
this
okay,
Is, that's
go
it.
on.
I'm gonna argue too far to the
No,
day.
wait. Forward, rolling investigation.
Oh, I was
Zo-
rolling
Zovar
perception
already-
to
Yeah,
see because I
already-
wasn't actively
Here's
looking,
Zovar's
but I was,
back.
like, if I see something that's out of
Yeah.
the ordinary.
DM,
Yeah.
I will put this out there. My passive perception is 16.
Yes.
Mine is
Oh, DM, answer my
my,
prayer.
my passive perception is 19, and my passive investigation is 18.
Okay. And Day, what were you saying?
Am I
How do you
still
tell your passive
active and
investigation?
bumped up my ass?
Oh, I just have I just have one.
Okay.
How do you do that?
Day,
Am I
what?
still on Rook's back or did he dump me?
I think
So-
you're still on
oh,
Rogue's
you're
back.
awake? Splat.
And also, Day, what did you say before? Because I wasn't able to hear.
Oh
Ignore that.
Lord, Am Almighty, am I still on Rook's back?
Yes, you are. To my knowledge, Rook has not said that he dumped you.
I
That
thought
sounds
that
so wrong in so many different levels.
The bar
You're too young.
was the dumpy.
You're way too young for him.
Way
Literally.
too young, or just the right age.
It's wrong on so many things.
Oh.
No, Diddy.
I'm 312, man.
Just the
You're
right
17.
age.
Hey, at some point,
Any
You-
age works.
at some point, it becomes everyone's too young for you, and at some point you just gotta you gotta start the clock over.
Well, here's the funny thing. She's not even considered an adult in my race. She's
That's
not
your
18.
race.
She's 17.
Or you. Oh, yeah, I know, you're 17. You're not 18. 18 is the mature
Still
age
legal.
for beer boats. Ah, fuck you.
It's still
Like, how
legal.
old can furbolgs get?
Yeah.
500 to 700.
Holy shit!
Yeah, they're the Fey Giants.
We're phase.
Oh,
They're Fey elves. They're Fey Giant elves. There you go.
We're elven giants.
do you look like a cow?
Kinda.
Yeah.
I look like this.
Yeah.
What I look like.
Yeah.
Oh,
DM, make it bigger so they can see the details of the
Plastic surgery.
DM,
you know?
make it bigger.
Hey, yay.
Whoa.
She doesn't have a birthday and I don't want her to be 18 forever, 17 forever.
I mean, I like it. It's very nice.
Yeah, those markings are, they show that I am known as elf friend. Why do you
Ah,
keep moving him?
Well, I'm trying to resize you, and you keep on moving him.
I want to be slightly bigger than Day, because I am slightly bigger than Day.
Okay.
A lot bigger than Day, actually. How tall are you, Day?
Me?
Yeah.
Day is. Do. Give me a sec. I don't know. I didn't actually write it down.
Checking for traps.
yeah.
It's
Same.
D&D Beyond, so just give me a sec.
Wait, what are you looking for?
I wrote it down in D&D Beyond. I just.
You gotta love it. Yeah.
I'm helping Zovar.
Just inching forward, constantly checking for traps with my past things, and or if you'd prefer me to roll every once in a while.
Once you get to the end of the hallway, roll.
So, roll here.
Yes.
Okay.
Or not there. Just the legitimate end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this where like you've learned? Oh yeah, if it's the end of the hallway, there might be something here. Because last time.
3.
Yeah, I see.
Day
Am I-
is like 3.
Is this the end?
Yes.
All right.
Go ahead and roll
Yeah.
perception or investigation.
Back to your question. Day is 5-3.
You find nothing.
I
Okay,
find
I'm
nothing.
7'2". Actually, DM,
Yes.
since we're inside the dungeon, I would actually make myself appear smaller.
Okay.
So I'm actually, I'm at 6 foot.
We got nothing. As I just, well, wait. Actually, no. That's halflings that can do that.
What, halfling luck?
No, the Lightfoot, I think is what they are, or whatever.
Looks like halflings.
Halflings. They can be in the same space as creatures that are larger than them.
Yeah.
It's like as I just walk into your space.
Well, no, you
No.
can walk through allied spaces.
No, I know. It was just more of a flavor text thing of me literally like walking underneath your legs without you noticing. Just
Well, you can do that. I'm 7'2" usually. I'm now 6'2". Just
I'm-
lowering myself by a foot, DM.
All right,
And
we're
you know
going
I
back.
can do that at my disguise.
I've informed everyone that it's a dead end with nothing. So I'm going back.
Zovar walks right past you while heading back.
DM, I would like to investigate down here.
Okay. Go ahead, roll investigation. Zovar's already walked past saying that it was a dead end, so yeah.
Yep, nope, I head back.
I'm not all the way this far. That's too far. I'll be like
Just waiting.
Follow in the gnome.
So all of
Oh,
you
I thought you investigated the.
holding onto his back, and she's still slightly, and she's awake now, but she just doesn't want to let
I
go.
rolled lower investigation than you.
Oh,
I
did you?
didn't find anything.
Oh, I didn't notice.
If there was something, I didn't notice it.
All of you make your way back to the.
Let's say just this crossroad here for now.
Hold up, let me zoom out so I can move my character better. You're still on my back, aren't you, Dave?
Whoa. What's that?
He's making.
I'm gonna use this as a picture for a secret door.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
You should have just got a bookcase.
No,
But it was a stat.
It's a statue. But
All right.
well,
I say not go through the portcullis yet, just because portcullises seem to have a finality to them.
Let's go this way.
Yes, I agree.
The gnome goes first. He can check for traps.
Checking for traps. Checking for traps. Regular null. Regular null.
Regular no, regular no, regular no, regular no.
Boop doop boop.
Wow, we left Dave behind to die.
yeah.
I thought she was on your back.
I know she is. I can't move her character.
This is
The
true.
DM, well, the DM could set it to where I'm carrying her. I'm right next to her. Deal with that, DM. Do carry. Or not.
how one do this?
Stop moving your character for
I-
a second and let
So,
him do it.
Gnome, go to the back into here, please. And I'll put my character, like, right here. So what you're going to do, DM, is highlight them, right-click, and you can do carry.
All right, DM. I'm going to tell you how to DM.
I'm
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, group. Okay, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's not carry. It says group. The fuck.
Oh.
And also, no, that's not how that works.
Nope. Not the right one.
Oh, there isn't anything that says
Hold up.
carry.
I'll do it real quick in my Roll20 server.
Copy, mass roll, delete,
Let's figure out how this works.
hit dice, resize fit, layer,
Let's figure out how this works. Give me a second, man.
lock position. Yeah, no.
Uh-huh. Advanced. Group. Yeah, it's group. You have to highlight both of them at the same time.
I did.
Advanced. Yeah, I just did my one and it worked.
Yeah, I can move you both at the same time. But just as normal.
I can't do that though.
Yeah,
No, I can.
yeah, you just can't move her.
Lovely.
So I'm
That
just
sucks.
going to ungroup both of you.
All right. Continuing to investigate for traps as I go.
All right. You run into no traps.
Oh, is this the end?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh,
There is a
door.
door.
Hello. Well, hello there.
I help you look for traps on the door.
He just kind of slides off Rook's back.
Investigating for.
Why? Why do you do this?
As you search
nice.
the door, there isn't anything wrong with the door. The no traps. It's only stuck.
Dave just kind of picks
Can
up
I
the
tell
door.
what it's stuck on? Is it locked?
It's just stuck. It just seems to be
Ooh.
one of the hinges on the doors fell. It's just broke a little bit into where you just need to push hard enough to make it
I
go
Dave
through.
picks up the
I
Dave
immediately give it over to Rook.
door.
step up, powerful build, and I'm gonna push it. And powerful build does help with pushing, DM.
Yes,
Kicks the
straight.
door. Dave picks up the gnome and kicks the door.
Roll strength.
Yes.
What?
Times 2, that is 30.
Yeah, don't worry. You good. You
What did you say, Day?
I said before he said something was Day picks up the gnome and kicks the door.
As you try to pick me up, I hit you with my club, with my staff.
She doesn't care. She's been hit by worse.
It's not to hurt. It's
To smite.
think Catholic school nuns with a ruler. I'm smacking your knuckles and wrists. It's like, stop it.
She doesn't
After pushing the door open, I pick up Day and put her back. Like, I just put her underneath my arm like I'm carrying a sack. Yeah.
Okay. You do so.
I'm carrying you like a sack of potatoes.
And she just kind of lets her arms and legs hang limply, like there's an unimpressed look on her face.
What languages
As we
do you...
walk in, are these more portcullises?
Yeah, they're just open portcullises.
What, DM? What about languages?
What languages do you all speak to?
Oh.
Just gonna paste them all.
Elvish and Dwarvish and Common.
Common, Elvish, Giant, Orcish, Infernal, and Sylvan.
Common, Gnomon, Dwarvish, Undercommon, and Halfling.
None of you speak the language that is scrawled across the northern part of the room here. It's just in a language you've never seen, or you might have seen before, you just never cared to learn. Just written across this wall.
None of us can read it?
None of you can read it.
Guys, I think I might have a spell for this.
Can I tell what it is?
Roll intelligence.
Can I tell the script? Like, isn't any script I know
No.
of as well?
You do not.
It's not like the script, an Infernal script.
That's
from
to
language?
speak.
Did he say intelligence?
Yes. Intelligence.
All right, so
And
okay.
also, Day, that is to speak any language, not to read any language.
No, it was for a language. That's why I clicked the thing.
Can hear the target understand what it says. It's tongues. There's another one that does that. That's
Comprehend languages. Yeah, it's the read one. And with a 23 intelligence roll, yeah, you know this is Draconic.
Oh, hey, DM.
Sorry, out of character. That's hilarious.
Hey, DM.
But it's like,
I'm gonna march my ass back to the library.
Too many people were talking. Okay. First, Day.
Day looks at Rook and she says, put me down. I got a dragon to go drag here.
you don't know it's draconic yet. I haven't said anything.
Oh, when you tell me it's draconic, I'm gonna go walk my ass back.
Like, it's like,
I know whatever languages is in her mind. She's smart. She's like, oh, he reads books. He'll know this. Put me down. I got a dragon to drag here.
actually, that's a good idea. That is draconic on there, so he might have an innate sense of what it says anyway.
Do any of you have a book or with a pencil?
She just kind of looks through her thing and she goes, I have candles. I have lots of candles.
Does not.
I have
Hey, DM.
Yes.
no.
Oh no, I don't have any leather. Fuck.
They just hand him a candle and a dagger and says, write it in this. And it's a very large candle.
Ah! I have scrolls. I have
Oh, I
empty
have-
and full scrolls full of
I
studies.
actually have a bottle of black ink and a quill,
I will
and
take
it's a
that.
scroll case stuffed full of notes from my studies and prayers. So if someone has some parchment,
Same actually. I have the exact same thing.
So, either way, you all do find a way to write this down. And
Yeah.
Roke, you go to see Navra.
Yeah, I go to Navroth.
And he's still reading one of these larger books. He's finished reading one book already and started on another, and he looks up as you walk in, and as you ask him to translate it, he says abandon all hope.
Well, I came and did this for nothing. Okay, I make my way back.
Now, for you to do that little trip, it would take you about 5 minutes. The end's over. After about 2 minutes, Roke, you're not back yet. Go away. Get out of here.
go away.
Get on. Get.
Oh,
After about 2 minutes after Roke leaves, you all start hearing something.
I do too.
No, you don't.
Nope, just us two. The ones in the.
The ones that stayed
Alright.
behind.
I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe we should head back for now. That sound doesn't. Actually, is it something that I recognize?
Roll history.
Okay.
With history, you pick up on a little bit. It sounds mechanical in nature.
All right.
Nice. We're fucked. Or they're fucked.
That doesn't sound natural.
Wait, GM, are you telling me I did the stupidest thing?
And split the
Split
party?
the party?
Yeah.
Yeah, you split the party.
You
Goddamn.
think it would be me, but nope. It's the fucking fluffy boy.
Not Fluffy!
And
Child.
the door that you all came in now
Kinda.
closes.
I
Crap.
just have long hair, God. And a slight fur over my entire body.
Is there any form of handle or key?
To the door, there is a door handle.
I immediately try for it.
It is locked.
Is there a lock that I can see?
There is.
Okay. Young one.
We realized we
Hey.
fucked up.
Day. Day.
Sorry, what?
At this point,
At this point, what happens?
something happens.
So I'll be by and
Start
Wow.
start on this door. Well, I checked for traps real quick on the.
This
Oh.
part, from the ceiling, small holes open and gush out flame.
Oh dear. I believe we are in a death room.
As it grows.
You think, Mr. Fluff? You think, Mr. Tiny? You think?
Yeah, I do. Real quick, are those portcullises closed as well, or?
They are not. They are open.
Jay runs over and
Okay.
picks him up, and he goes, "What's the status on the door?"
What?
No,
the DM slowly grows while they're talking.
Is the flame growing? Is that what you said?
Yes, the flame is growing.
Go to the portcullis.
What's the status on the door?
I can't hear what you're saying. And I think this is out of character. What is Day? What are you saying?
Jay is saying she picks up the gnome and she asks, "What is the status on the door?"
It's locked. Go to the portcullis.
She runs to wherever the portcullis is because I don't know what that is.
This.
And she just has this gnome on her shoulders and she's.
I don't believe that's your guys' movement speed.
No.
Well-
Oh. Okay. Yeah. No. What's your movement speed?
My movement speed?
Yeah.
I think.
She can
Mine's
get,
25.
well, if she's carrying you.
10, 15, 20.
L-
You
Drop.
have
Go fast.
5,
You can get
10,
there.
15.
Because she
Well,
has a carry
If
weight.
she's carrying you, that's. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cool.
And getting there, the flames grow.
Going and she goes to the little thing right here and she's like, "Keep an eye out for traps!" Because she's kind of too panicked to keep an eye out.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, you're fucked. So, DM, should I be looking for a new party by now?
No, you're on your way back about this time. You're just like, all right, I got this thing. I don't know why it's so ominous.
But DM, it's more
I'm-
like I take a couple wrong turns and then I have to make the other turns.
Yeah.
I am checking for traps. I've got a passive investigation.
I'm like, oh wait, no, it's this way. Oh wait, no, I'm natural explorer. No, I wouldn't get lost.
So as you all make it through this way,
The hall, and she's going. Gnome on her shoulders.
yeah, you all can get to that door as you hear the flames get louder and louder, and actually the hallway here actually just starts getting pretty damn hot.
She goes up to the door and she investigates.
Oh my
I'm
god.
helping.
So what you're telling me is my character's just gonna walk into a room of fire.
Yeah, that's about the long and short of it.
He just walks up to the door and investigates.
The door is stuck. It's not locked. It's just stuck.
Kicks in and she yells, "Yeet!" And she walks
Roll
through.
No,
athletics.
no yeeting.
There's
Fuck you.
yeet is not a legitimate thing in this world.
Yeet is not a check you can make.
And also you need to make a not acrobatics, because acrobatics is dancing around. This would need to be athletics.
The reason I roll strength is because I have a powerful build, so we double it. Right, DM?
Yes. And also your
that is
athletic.
a lot less good.
Yes, with a 9, you slam against the door over and over, and your shoulder just starts hurting like hell.
I'm gonna try.
Go down and go.
I'm gonna try because it's getting hot and I don't like it.
Yep. 17.
Oh! The gnomes! This small ass guy is just boom, motherfucker.
I mean, if you look at my image, I'm a pretty stocky stocky guy. I've got some muscle.
Holy shit, man! Is that All Might?
And she runs to the door.
Is that Gnomish All Might? Yeah.
No, man.
You're able
No,
to
it's
just
Decker. I don't
bust
know how
through
to-
the door.
I
I'm
can't
here.
control my strength.
Through the door that is open.
Oh shit!
And as you all walk through and you take a slight peek to the right, you can see the flames licking through. This room's hotter than the hallway. And
No.
really, and
Day goes back. Day doesn't go fully in. She just noticed the heat, and she looks around the corner and she goes, "Nope," and she goes back into the hallway.
Well-
She goes, fuck this
Wait,
shit
there
out.
might have been something in there, like a switch to turn it off.
Zovar, the
Oh,
first thing
behind.
you notice, right here, on the south wall, right there, in common, is written "Death comes from on silent wings." And you can
Oh.
make the guess and the pun that, oh yeah, if dragons breathe fire. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, shit.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah,
fucked.
It was like it was a stoner revelation. It's like, oh yeah.
And one of the biggest things here, there is a fairly large tapestry on this side of a group of men and women, a small army, charging a dragon that is engulfing a small portion of them in flame.
It's at this moment you realized you fucked up.
Should have the Dragonborn. The Dragonborn should be here. This is a bad thing. And she just starts, and Day just starts screaming as loud as she possibly can, and it's just a shrill shriek, and she's just yelling, "Help!"
Roke, make
Let's see.
a perception check with disadvantage.
Give me a sec. I'm away from the keyboard.
Day, make a scream check.
Scream check.
As in, just roll a d20.
Can I make a investigation check to see if there's any switches in
Yeah.
this small room?
Go ahead.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked are we?
Oh, you're not fucked, Rook. No, you don't find
perception?
anything.
Damn.
Perception, DM?
Yeah, perception with disadvantage.
Day, get back in here. Look for stuff. Look for a
Okay.
mechanism.
No, you don't find anything. Or you don't hear anything,
In
Rook.
there!
Where am I?
About this
Where did
point,
she
you would
start
probably
searching
be
desperately?
about... You're
Day
about in
starts
this room now.
separate- Starts searching desperately for a switch.
Roll investigation, Day.
On a scale to 1 to fucked, you guys
And
are
this whole
fucked.
time she's just singing, "We're trapped in a death room, we're trapped in a death room." Da, 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 da.
You're that type of person that starts singing when they're about to die.
Yeah.
It's a nervous thing.
I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom.
We're probably
So,
gonna die.
what is it? Close your eyes, shut your mouth.
As you search around the room, you pat around, and you find nothing.
And she
And-
goes, frick. And she goes back down the hallway, and she just looks into the fiery room, and she tries to see if there's a safe path to that door they completely ignored earlier.
Nope. It is all engulfed in flame.
She goes back into that room and go, well, would you like to be asleep when you die, or would you like to be wide awake?
And
Give me a moment.
at this point, you all hear... Zover, you hear as a slight sliding sound again, as down here you start seeing sparks.
Oh shit. DM, this is the Doom song. It's close your eyes, shut your mouth, we are fucked, we can't get out. Doom, 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 doom. If anybody gets the reference.
Close your eyes, go to sleep. There's nothing left to do. We're doomed, doomed, doomed.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah. Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Yeah.
Close your eyes, shut your mouth.
I was thinking the Doom song from Invader Zim. Doom, 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 doom.
Oh yes.
Close your eyes,
Why
pray.
is there bacon in the soap?
Goodness.
I made it myself.
And comes and saves you. Or that is
Doom waffles. Doom.
Let's see.
As
So DM,
Close your eyes, close your eyes. I don't really want to die. Close your eyes, close your
where am
eyes.
I?
about at this
Am I
point,
there?
you're about here now.
Oh, you dick.
Dave just keeps singing, close your eyes and pray.
I should be there by now,
Save
DM.
you
All right. So let's see.
in a death
And I'm there.
room. You're doomed, doomed,
Yeah.
doomed.
As you get to the door's locked.
Getting higher and Rook's nowhere to be seen. I don't have any water spells and this dwarf isn't helping.
I'm not a dwarf. I am a gnome, and I am
I'm trying to
trying
get it
to
in.
figure out what's going on. But your singing is very distracting.
Can I try to kick it in, DM?
Yeah, go ahead.
Keep singing and this gnome isn't helping. So doom,
Natural
doom,
20.
doom. We're
You
trapped
kick in the
a
door,
death
and
room.
you see the flames engulfing the room.
To our favorite
And your-
gods very
Your
soon.
legs touch
Can I
the flame.
Smack Day to silencer?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
I would do this,
Oi.
but it wouldn't suffocate
Shut up.
it. Just
I can't
only
think.
yield Fire.
I need silence.
The legs,
Thank you.
your legs touch the flame, and the flames aren't hot.
They're
It's
not
just
hot?
the room has increased in temperature enough to
It's an illusion.
simulate a flame,
It's
but the
I-
flame is
try-
not hot.
My thought process was going in to check if the fire was real, but I couldn't think with all the singing.
So DM, you don't know this though. So DM,
No, I'm saying I was in the thought process of checking already, but I couldn't think to say anything over the singing.
Doom, doom, doom.
DM.
I'd like to throw my club into the fire, or touch my club to the fire.
The flame hits it, and nothing happens. The club does not ignite.
And then I just dash over here.
Yeah, I was
Dave
as
is
I
in the
noticed that I
corner
start
and she's
walking into the
back
flame.
and forth, and she's just sticking her thumb on the floor, and she's just rocking back and forth, and her eyes are closed, and there's plugs in her ears, like she's waiting for death to come.
No, by the way, I just want to imagine that scene. Like a badass just walking out of the flames of your Volk.
And
Well, as you walk out, I walk in.
And then back and forth, like
Damn.
she's like, and she's slightly whimpering as she's singing.
I'm gonna go check the door down here as he gets day.
Alright. And once all of you finally acknowledge that the flames are not real, they disappear.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
The circles on top stop emitting this illusionary flame, and the room reverts to its cool temperature.
He's just still in the corner
DM.
rocking, just
Yes.
rocking back and forth, and then she just noticed that it's cold again, and she goes, huh? She just opens her eyes and unplugs her ears.
How big are these orbs?
They're more or less cuts in the stone that slowly slide back down.
I was gonna say, if it's like a magical orb, I would like to take it.
No, it's not an orb. It's just as if you used an orb to cut a circle.
I like how the only loot we have had in this entire... We need to go back for the zombies, but I don't think they have anything. Or the ghouls, at least. Yeah. We need to go back for those ghouls, but the only loot we have so far is a chess set. In this entire dungeon, DM.
Yeah, y'all haven't found any. It's not
There's
my
nothing.
fault. Yeah.
I'd like to check this door, please.
I've been saying, like, is there anything in the room? No.
You found the library.
Yeah, that's
The
all.
best loot of all is knowledge.
Oh, fuck you. I need money.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get the right stuff to the right people, knowledge can be worth a lot.
I don't think they'll accept us selling those books.
Oh. I don't know. I have no idea how I got here. But before we leave, I'd like to go back to the place I apparently spawned in, because I'd like to investigate how I got here.
Oh, DM, I just noticed. I'm, like, no joke, this is the, you know how I have the badge signifying my rank as a wolf?
Mm-hmm.
Directly under that is a badge signifying I'm a healer.
I'm a dog healer. Fight me. Alright,
I'm a wolf, and I'm like, so cute. No, the healer one's probably shown, like, it's, like, sewn into the side of my,
it's a red cross.
yeah, it's a red cross on my armor.
The red cross exists in this world.
Wait,
Hey.
really?
The Red Cross does good work
In any world.
Okay, checking for traps.
in any world. I'm
Yeah.
checking. I'm checking.
So I guess I have a red cross on my armor signifying me as a healer.
Hey, how strong are you?
Pretty strong.
Do you think you could throw me?
Toss me.
DM.
You could
I
toss
pick
a
him up
person.
and throw him at the fucking wall.
He picks you up and tosses you into the wall.
Acrobatics check to make sure I don't fucking die.
I'm gonna roll athletics to see how hard I throw him.
Go ahead.
So that would be a 26.
Wait, 26? What do you mean?
I have a powerful build, so we're doubling all strength-based stuff, except for
Oh.
attacks.
Okay.
So like throwing, pushing, lifting stuff, we're doubling my strength because of powerful build.
Oh,
it's
okay.
considered at large, so just double.
Oh, okay. Well, 22 acrobatics, so hopefully that was graceful.
Yes.
26.
You land.
I fucking yeet you, man.
Yeah, you yeeted me after saying no yeets in this campaign.
No, you know what I do? I throw a 30-yard pass.
Yeah. 15 feet. So
Dude,
like
that
for a
fucking
second,
hurt.
I 3-point land sideways.
Like, you land gracefully. Like, you don't
perfect
fuck
spiral.
up completely.
Perfect
Oh.
spiral, 3-point landing on the wall, and then I get down. All right. I didn't need an immediate demonstration, but we will work on this later. And I am investigating.
Alright.
You think being a
I
being
can't really
a
control my character, so I'm just waiting.
DM, you would think being a
Wait, why did I do that? I
ranger
got
might
passive
be good at
investigation.
investigation. No, I'm good at survival.
I am too.
Well, I use survival for tracking.
I use survival to make sure I don't eat poisonous fungi.
I also do that and find herbs and food and all that. Like, no joke, I have an advantage on looking for I'm familiar with all I have advantage when it comes to looking for herbs and and materials needed for healing. To make potions and such, and balms.
Mm.
Once you get to the door, it is a stone door.
Oh, interesting.
Is it stuck?
It is not. It is locked.
I kicked the bitch in. Try to break the lock in the same process.
All right, go ahead. Roll athletics.
That is a 40.
Oh, has
8.
is the dungeon in darkness?
Kinda. They have small lights going throughout. It's not completely dark.
All right. I just
Dim
want.
light.
I just now thought of that. It's like, does everyone have dark vision? Am I the only one who's
No.
saying anything?
I am a Fearbolg. They do not have dark vision.
And
She's a half elf. She does.
real quick,
I have superior.
He just kind of takes Rook's hand, and she just holds it and goes, "I will be your eyes for now, because you were my legs there."
No, I just pull out a torch and light a torch.
Roke, what's your AC?
My AC?
Yeah.
Ye-
16.
16. It hits. As you kick in the door, you hear a.
Just boom! Cracks the fucking stone.
You see as in slow motion. Once you kick in the door, you're like, yeah,
I'm
and
a
you see the
badass.
arrow slowly flying towards you. Just you look down like, fuck. As it hits you in the stomach, you take 8
Real quick.
points of piercing damage.
It's like,
No,
boom.
DM, I have a
Fuck.
question.
Yes.
Does it hit me in the stomach because I'm tall as fuck?
Yeah.
Or would it hit, like, Day in the face?
It would hit Day in the chest, hit you in the stomach.
I'm 7'2". She's 5, what?
She's 5'10".
so yeah, no, her chest, your stomach.
I think that would be my balls. Just, oh.
Just
Your balls aren't 5 foot tall, dude.
No. I'm just finding it fun. No,
You become-
probably in the lower stomach, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He just starts groaning and goes, "Ow, ow, ow, ow," and she just kind of sinks to the ground and sits down, and she goes,
I don't think it hits you, Dan.
no, it did
No,
not hit
he
you,
was.
Day.
We were using you as a height differential.
How much damage?
8.
Oh, fuck me.
"Hmm."
All right, so I'm gonna slowly walk through.
And once you enter the room, you start hearing slight rhythmic music. It's strange.
All right.
Is it in any language? Like, is there words to it or no?
There is words to it. It's not that loud, because whoever has that music playing loud, I can hear it.
No, then
I'm so entranced by this music.
DM, is it Orcish?
It is Orcish.
Do you understand what it is since she's a bard? Can
No.
she understand what song this is about?
You don't know, mainly because you don't know Orcish.
I do.
This is an Orcish war song. Also, whoever's playing the music out loud, please, I can hear it. Just turn it down. But just hearing it over and over on repeat.
Who's playing the music? Is it?
Day.
They
Day.
Yeah.
also, you Lord Septimus. It's playing through you too,
Oh, okay. Give me a second.
both of you.
Ooga, 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 ooga.
Roke, you know that this is an Orcish war chant.
And I just kind of look at Rook and I go, and I just kind of look at him and go, "Do you know what that song was? I really like to learn it."
What DM? It's an Orcish war song?
Yes, they only sing it in times of war.
Lovely.
And
Yeah.
it,
Yes.
DM?
It's
From
soft.
this point on, I cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay. It's soft and rhythmic in here, but it also has that gruff, rough sound to it at the same time.
Does it sound like it's coming from anywhere besides this room?
It only sounds like the room, yes. It's strange.
Interesting.
I would say we should stay low. And I'm gonna roll stealth. That's a 17 though.
Alright.
Technically, it's a 17.
Who's... Guess some playback from someone. Okay, it's not. Never mind.
Hello?
You roll stealth.
Yeah, and that's a 17.
17. Hitting with that -1.
That's not a -1, that's just a nat 1.
Shut up. I know how to
You got-
speak the language. You make your way to the doors. They are unlocked. And you come to a second one.
Do you guys roll for stealth at all? Do you two?
Yes. Sorry, I was checking my chat volume. Yeah.
So that's a
29.
29.
And Dave,
Oh
you
shit!
roll
Yeah,
for
nice. Okay.
or roll for stealth. Fuck, too many words.
Day?
Day.
Day is done.
Ooga shaka, ooga shaka,
Ooga, ooga, shucks. I can't stop this feeling.
That's the orc war song.
inside of me.
Yeah,
No, that's the orcish.
that's what it
orc
is.
love song.
That is the orcish
That's
war
the
chant.
translation.
I'm hooked on a feeling.
Dun,
Oh my god!
Time I
It kind of
hear
fits.
orcish chant
Because
from now on, it's always going to be that.
But it kind of fits because it's like I'm hooked on a feeling. Didn't
The
Yeah.
say
feeling's
feeling
killing you.
is.
Well, no, it's like that you're in love with me.
No, it's that I want to kill you. That's all
But-
it changes into.
As you
Yeah.
make your way to the doors, Day rolls stealth, maybe, possibly.
Day, you gonna stealth?
Okay.
If Day does not reply to this message in a few seconds, no.
Day.
This message will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3,
Your
2.
mission, if you choose
What?
to accept it, is the fucking roll stealth.
She didn't- Oh. Day,
Roll
Dave,
stealth.
can't hear you if you're talking.
do you roll stealth or not?
For anyone, I'm distracted and no one's really talking to me and I'm a little confused.
We're
No,
all
we
talking to
have
you.
been.
We were all talking to you, saying, "Day, roll a stealth check.
Including
We're
you, because
going."
I started doing the Orcish War song. That version, I think you need a new one.
Day, are you rolling stealth?
Yeah, she did.
It is
Okay.
horrible.
You
It's
get
18.
18.
For someone who has a 4 advantage on her stealth, that was horrible.
Don't
No,
worry.
you don't
Yeah.
get advantage. You
Plus
get
10.
plus 10.
Yeah, so that 8 is an 18.
So
So you did fine.
once you get to the door,
Is it locked?
it is not locked. It is unlocked. And
I
do you
slowly
open it?
open it.
As you
Like
open it,
stealthily, like to peek in.
you see just on a pedestal a flaming skull.
Do I
So
see
do
that?
not pick that up,
Yeah.
or a giant boulder will come rolling after us, and we gotta go
Yeah.
through the entire complex.
Yes.
How much longer until the session's over? Because it's starting to get a little bit late here.
Actually, this is a good place to end it for the night. We walk into a room with a flaming skull.
It's up to you all. If you want to end it here, we can.
If she needs to go, then we can end the session. I'm still down to talk with you guys for a little bit.
Quick question before we end it. Can I see the skull, and do I know what it is?
Make a history check. That's a stream of water heading through the room.
Besides, the other members of the group might
I'm
want to
helping
be
him.
here for the Flaming Skull of Doom because they've already missed the Room of Doom.
DM, I'll roll history as well.
Okay.
Or can it be nature?
It would be history. Or Arcana. Arcana would work.
It doesn't matter for me. They're both the same. 14.
Nope. So, as you all enter the room,
I lived most of my life in the wild, so I wouldn't know much about this stuff.
you take a
Same here.
peek through the room. A stream of, what you can suspect, natural water makes its way through a small canal. And this flaming skull.
Wait, why doesn't our bard, who has bardic jack of all trades, roll history
Because
Or an Arcana.
or arcana?
As the flames ignite in a greenish flame now, their eyes glow red. And the
okay,
mouth.
I gotta leave, guys.
Okay,
This is
He's
one of
ending
those
it.
things that flies at us, isn't it?
maybe. As the mouth opens.
Oh, you bitch!
And it starts levitating off the ground. And like. Bitch.
I just reach forward and close the door.
It just. All of you watch as this does, and Day just grabs door, close.
I think that was an accurate
I'm not
reaction.
sure about you guys, like, everyone in our group could be here when we take on the Flying Skull of Doom. They've already had many rooms of Doom already. I'd really like it if we had a Dragonborn for this one.
I mean, if I know what it is
It gives
out of
everyone-
character,
It just gives the dwarf and rook this really stern look. The kind of look you've seen on school teachers.
Here's the funny thing: if the DM had allowed me to take one, because I wanted for my greater favorite enemy to be undead from like the regular favorite enemy.
I said
There's-
anything.
Oh damn! I wanted to take undead.
Well,
Well,
you
too late
fucked up now, boy.
Ah, fuck you!
You
I
done
must have
goofed.
misunderstood you. I must
Just
have
make your
misunderstood
backup
the DM.
character undead hater. I mean, I already have a backup character. Everyone should have a backup character in this group.
Oh, I do have a
Well,
backup idea. I do have an idea for my backup character.
Unlike you do.
I will be the one to survive.
DM, if we do if we do die, I'm playing a mystic.
No.
That was
I'm playing a cleric, I think, if I die.
No, I actually, if I die, I want to play either an artificer or a monk.
Either works. It's
I
just-
don't know about artificer though. Artificer's very much. We would need a very well balanced party for an artificer.
The thing is, I'm so happy that just immediate. I get my laugh in, and then you close the door. It's like
The
flame skull is disappointed.
Nope. No, all I see is, Day looks in, grabs the handle. Nope.
Yeah.
That's basically,
Nope.
even her saying that in Elvish. She said that in Elvish. She was so.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Oh
Elvish.
hell no!
Do I speak the
Yeah,
most
she-
languages in our group?
Nope. And you notice that it's slightly accented. She doesn't speak Elvish very good.
Wait.
Well, wait. How many
It can
languages
cast
does
Mage
everybody
Hand?
speak?
I speak
Yeah.
Magic missile, shield, blur, flaming sphere, and fireball.
You don't know that.
The
No,
DM
this
doesn't want
is out of
to
character. This is out of
The
character.
Yeah.
DM's gotten on me for doing the exact same thing.
Don't look up monsters because I don't like that.
Sorry.
It's metagaming, technically,
Sorry.
even though I don't use that info.
Well, I don't know what you're gonna throw at us in what order. So,
Also,
but I won't look up anything else ever
also
again.
for all we know, DM, it could have more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
it
are
could
a
be
DM.
it could be homebrew.
You could fuck with us.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
bad.
I
Hey,
break my
But there
monsters.
might be loot.
I do have something that might work.
You say that there might be loot, but
I
So-
have.
Mr.
For tonight, there's an evil laughing skull of doom. I'm tired. Some of you are probably tired because you guys are 2 hours ahead of me.
No, I'm 7:53 right now. That's what time it is.
7:52. But it's still getting late. I have.
I'm a minute.
I'm at 8:53, about to be 9 o'clock.
I'm at 9:53. Like I stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning.
The poor DM. sleep, ready to pass out.
I stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning. You sure about that? I have no
I think
morning
most.
life.
I'm a college student. I don't
I mean-
sleep.
Granted, now we can get some extra sleep. Think of it as our act of goodness for the week.
Extra
I'm
sleep. I
evil.
play Shadow of War in my free time.
Dude, I just got that on my Steam account.
I'm so happy for you. It's
Well,
so
then you
good.
get to play more games without us, without the destructive group that ruins all your plans.
Well, since Day, you need to go, and I understand that. Do you two want to play some Cards Against Humanity?
Sure.
I should be able to.
Well, see you. We hope the dwarf will be with us next time, because then we
Nope.
can send him into danger instead of me.
He,
And I really hope that the Dragonborn is back, because we freaking had a room of fire.
We
didn't
have to-
have
we-
dragons.
There wasn't real fire, and I like. I was
It's
talking.
not real, and Day's freaked out, and she's probably traumatized.
fire, man. Fire
Um,
freaks people out.
If I'm accurate, I mean, if I
She had her eyes closed for the entire time. She doesn't know it was real. She thinks someone found the switch.
You do realize that by the end of every campaign, every member of the party is heavily traumatized.
Of something.
now that I think about it, I could probably take that thing out in one hit.
Probably too. I do a lot of damage, man.
I may have something that can take it out in one hit.
Well,
It knows you're there now, too.
Have
So
the
it's like,
dwarf- we
I'm
have the
ready
dwarf
now.
fate.
But
Let us at least have dwarf fate first.
The dwarf is. We don't know where the dwarf is.
yeah, the dwarf is not going to be joining you anymore, too.
He didn't make it tonight, and the DM said if he doesn't make it.
Dwarf fate then.
True. There's the Dragonborn DM.
Dragonborn, yes. I don't know what's up with Navroth. He might have had something come up.
It's possible, man.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking. I'm just gonna wait and see if I can talk to them eventually. Because what the frick? Why are they here? They didn't even send us a message.
Who?
With the dwarf.
Like,
Why isn't Major playing with us anymore? Does life happen?
life, more or less soccer. He wanted to do soccer. So, that took it up. But, I'm gonna stop the recording now.
anymore?
So we can do this. So we can have this chat.
You can record Cards Against Humanity and make a different video on it.
I could. But one moment.